Hey guys, Social here with another live game commentary. Another standard game of League of Legends, but today playing Lee Sin. So, first things first, guys. This is gonna be no bullshit. Just playing some League of Legends today, guys. All right, because yesterday I was doing some casting. Now I mentioned that in my video yesterday. I was doing some casting at the ESL Prem, which is like the UK scene and Ireland. I was doing some casting and I was really excited about it, but I was also the day prior I was doing something with Twitch with Microsoft and their Halo Wars 2 release, and basically I was in a basically I was very I was very tight for time, and it meant that I rushed the video out yesterday. It was just a gameplay. I really wanted you guys to come join me for my cast and stuff, and it was shit. And the feedback on the video was not great. People weren't happy with the video, quite rightly so, because it was a shit video, and I really felt like I let you guys down yesterday, and I feel really bad about it. Specifically the gameplay, like, I don't usually upload gameplays where I play like wank because it's not fun to watch, and on top of that as well, I feel like I want to teach you the game, and if I play like shit, then it really undermines everything I'm saying, because you kind of need me to play well. Else it's just like, what's the point of trying to learn from me if I'm playing like Garbo? But specifically, it was the fact that, what I tend to do is before I go into the game, I have something in my mind that I want to, like a viewpoint that I kind of want to play around. So specifically last time it was Via being like a busted champion, which she is. I do believe she's a busted champion. I'm not lying about that. And the fact that I was playing her full lethality, and lethality is busted, which I think it is. I think lethality is busted as well. So, whatever. That was my intention. But when you play like shit, I guess having a title such as busted champion, busted build is not great when you then end the game really like playing really terribly. So, I feel like I really offended some of you guys yesterday with that. Offended is not the right word, but you know what I mean. And so today we're just going to do like a no bullshit gameplay. Just going to play some League of Legends, just playing League, just having fun and seeing, just playing League of Legends, like I'm going to try and teach you guys, Lee Sin, I love Lee Sin, my homeboy. So I'm just going to try and teach you guys how to play some Lee Sin. But we're not going to do anything fancy today, there's nothing to clickbait, because there is no... Okay, that's not how you play Lee Sin. There is no, you know what I mean. I'm just going to do something simple for you guys because I don't want to. I feel like I need to do something like that right now. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I need to start hitting some Qs. These are my warm up Qs. So runes and masteries, guys. AD res, attack speed, quints, army yellows, whatever blues you want to run. And for your masteries, go 12-18-0 with Thunderlord's Decree. This is patch 7.4, so there have been a few nerfs to the mastery trees, but it's still the same shit, honestly. Lee Sin is still a fairly top tier jungler if you're good on him. I wouldn't necessarily stick him in the top 3, of which I would say Graves, Kha'Zix and Rengar, they inhabit that top 3, but I do feel like he's, if you want to stick him in your champion pool, you certainly can. I'm trying to do stuff to this LeBlanc, which is probably a bad idea, because she's pretty bloody slippery. So, yeah. Lee Sin, if you want to play him, he's a lot of fun, so why not? Oh, we hit her. We did it. Sadly, we can't. Oh, shit. Wait, am I going to die to the minions here? Oh, no. She survives on 1 health. Unlucky. So bad. I didn't actually see what happened there. I think he must have fucked something up. I don't know exactly what he fucked up, but he fucked something up. Almost. Close shit, boys. Close shit. I think maybe if I'd not used my E but ward hopped closer to her, maybe we could have done that firstly. I don't know. But whatever. That's like I feel like we should have got a kill there, so that's just a bit unfortunate. I don't think Elise wanted to take that lantern, because that kind of took her out of the action. I'm not sure that's what she wanted. But either way, let's we'll head around bot side because there's some shit going on here. I feel like my UI is massive on this account for some reason. It feels huge. But whatever, let's see. Don't get hooked. No. I could have come in to try and save him there. Either way, Let's go for the Krugs here. We are not farming a lot at all. We're trying to play a bit too aggressive here, which is not great. You do want to be farming with good balance of ganking. Obviously, if you can get a gank off and do a successful gank, that should be your priority. But you're going to fall behind if you are ganking too much and not getting too much done. So, for example, Elise right here, she's not... I don't feel like she's spent as much time as I have on the lanes, like trying to make plays happen. But she's doing more than me because she's having successful plays happen. High efficiency plays, we should say, I guess. She's getting it done. She shows up to a lane and she gets a kill. Point in case. Here we go again. Me coming here is pointless as well. Not going to get anything done here. So she's going to be quite ahead in experience than me here because she's making plays happen. She's not farming that much, but she's getting kills. Whereas I am not farming that much, but I'm not getting kills. So I'm pretty far behind here. Now, looking at the lanes, it's kind of hard to decide what lane to go to. I really wanted to put pressure on this mid lane because LeBlanc is someone who early on you can punish. I feel like we actually have pretty good setup with Zilean as well if he can land a stun. But I don't think he's landed one of those this game. But top lane specifically is somewhere I don't really want to look to because the Gangplank... I hate playing with Gangplanks. I say this all the time, but I hate playing with Gangplanks. And this guy, like, the thing with Gangplank is that he doesn't win lane. As you can see, he's losing lane by himself here. And you can't really pressure with Gangplank. Like, he doesn't really bring much to the table if you're going to be ganking with him. So it's just really difficult to play with a Gangplank, honestly. Yeah, this is pointless as well. She's too far back here. Nice. It's good harass. She face checked me, which is nice there. And this means as well, she has 3 health potions ticking, which is a lot of health potions to have ticking. But it means that she's now put under a lot of pressure there. Elise is showing topside. And does she have red buff? No. This means that if she's showing topside here, and she doesn't have one of her buffs, and because my buff has just respawned, I know that her buff is going to be respawning as well. And I'm going to assume that she started bot side like I did, because that's what everyone does. Everyone, okay, she actually didn't. I think she started topside because you know what, I'm gonna do this though. Fuck it. Let's try and get a gank. Like, I might lose my blue buff by doing this, but it's worth it if we get a gank here because I need to start applying some pressure because my team's getting shat on. But if we get that stun there, beautiful. I can land with my Q. That's a good flay, but not enough. So if I lose my blue here, I'm okay with that. We'll try and push this under tower maybe as well. Although I don't know. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, if I lose my blue, because this is like, if you're a Leash, you see Lee Sin bot side, and you're like, oh shit, his topside jungle's up for grabs, let's take his topside jungle. But I don't know if she's gone for that or not, but I'm just going to assume that she might do, and I'm going to take her blue buff here. Now, they know I'm on this because there's a ward right here, but I'm hoping I can just take it without getting into too much trouble. There we go. Beautiful stuff. So, like, because Elise isn't around here, it makes you wonder where she is. My money is that she's right in that bush, obviously. Yes, I was just going to say that. I was going to say my money is that she's topside, but obviously she's not. I wonder if I can get a cheeky kill here. I might be able to do something here. I could get collapsed on though, so I've got to be a bit careful because bot lane is missing. So yeah, got to respect that a little bit. Yikes, that's a tower shot. But that's nice. So at least didn't punish me for going bot there at all. I got a kill bot and I got their blue buff and I wasn't punished whatsoever. So that's really nice. And taking this blue buff away from LeBlanc is really good. And her dying to Gangplank ult there is just the icing on the cake. But now that I'm level 6, I bring a lot more to the table as Lee Sin. You know, Lee Sin at level 6 with this power spike with your ultimate, it's really nice. Elise, for example, is someone who doesn't get a level 6 power spike because she doesn't have an ultimate. She gets stronger, obviously, but it's not like much changes with how Elise plays after hitting that level 6. So I'm not, you know, so that works in my favor at least. I'm going to try and do a cheeky gank here. He's running up, he's walking up here, so I might be able to do something. If I can get behind him, I can kick him towards Gangplank and specifically away from his tower. Away from safety. I want to let Gangplank get that. Beautiful stuff. Because Gangplank is a champion who... I don't think he snowballs particularly hard. But I do feel like as a damaged champion, he needs items. Like Gangplank really pops off once he gets 2 or 3 items. Before that point, he's not particularly useful, which is why I don't like playing with him. But if he does get 2 or 3 items, he's really strong. And obviously, if you feed gold into champions like that, who need items before they become strong, then it means that it increases or decreases, I should say, the time from which they start being useful, if you know, if that makes sense. That should make sense. I don't know if I explained that particularly well, but basically, gold on Gangplank equals good. There we go. So yeah, give him that gold there. And that's nice as well, because he was struggling in that lane. I wonder if I can do much here. I don't think I can. Good flash, but I think he might be dead anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Unfortunately, I was not paying attention there at all. I was too busy talking about Gangplank and gold. I wasn't even looking at the minimap, which is really bad by me. I didn't have my ult up, so we wouldn't. I don't think we would have won that 2v2 regardless. But still, you know, it's pretty bad of me to not even be aware that a play was happening. Alright, so let me talk a little bit there about what I did. There's kind of like a cheeky combo there for me on the Lee Sin, bit of a cheeky Lee Sin combo. So you notice I landed the Q, but then I ward hopped closer so that I could apply the damage of like all my other abilities, then throw out my kick and follow through with my Q. So the reason why I did that is twofold. First reason, my Q is an execute, which means that the lower health the target is on, the more damage the second part of my Q does. So you want to tag them with that second part of the Q after you've sent them flying. Or after you've done all your damage to them, because it does more damage the lower health they're on, right? That makes sense. Second reason is because if you kick them just for damage, like I needed to kick LeBlanc for damage there to kill her, it makes her, you know, it kicks her away from you, right? And if you kick someone away from you, how are you going to chase them? It's a bit tricky. So it's better to kick them away from you and then, you know, then use the second part of your Q so that you can follow through really easily. This Zilean man, he's I don't know, he needs to be a little bit more careful. I feel like he's a bit too easy to kill right here in this game. My red buff is up in 10 seconds. I think this could be an Elise gank topside here. I think he's dead. I don't think I can get there in time either to stop that. Oh wow, I missed my Q, no one saw that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't think I would have got there in time. I don't even have boots. But I can try and maybe do something somewhere else. But all I couldn't stop that play from happening topside, so I've got to try and do something on a different side of the map. But I couldn't do anything bot side because like Ez isn't in spawn. I could have tried to do something to the dragon, but that's probably not going to happen either. But we'll see if we can do something to... Ooh, that's cheeky. I was going to say, we'll see if we can do something to LeBlanc, but that's probably not going to happen either, as you can see there. Too many, like, Lee Sin is someone, if there are minions around, he does struggle to do stuff, obviously because minions block his Q, so. But that's okay, we still harass her and stuff. We almost got her, honestly. That was actually kind of close, but whatever. We're going to recall here because we do have a decent amount of gold. I don't know whether I want to go for Merc Treads this game or Mobies, but I'll probably just go Merc Treads. But looking at the enemy team, I do feel like that is a good excuse to go for Hexdrinker this game. I tend to itemize, in the early game at least, against the jungler and mid laner. If the jungler and mid are both magic heavy champions, then I will go for the Hexdrinker. Because you tend to fight the mid and jungle more than anyone else in the early game. That's not the real LeBlanc, don't worry boys. Because obviously, I mean, they're the ones that are most likely going to be around the plays that you're making because they roam around the map, right? So this game going against Elise and LeBlanc, it's a good idea to go for the Hexdrinker. I mean, it's a good idea in general anyway, right? They've got a lot of magic damage on their team regardless of just the combo there, but I won't be stacking MR this game because this MF will definitely hurt me regardless. Still, I'm going to sneak into this top side here. I don't really know if we're going to be able to get a gank going here, but I'm going to sneak in regardless and see if we can. This Nautilus is pretty tanky, and the worst thing about this, in my opinion, is that Nautilus is building armor against Gangplank, and which also hurts me. I'm going to have to smite that minion there. Can I get that? Nice. I have to smite the minion because it was blocking my Q. But he should be dead here. No one saw that. Oh no! Shit. Yeah, he shouldn't have died there. Whatever. We get him at least, but that's not great. It would be easier if my top laner was someone that Nautilus couldn't stack armor against, because then I would do more damage to him as well. But that's okay, we still get him. Just going to push this minion wave under the tower here, because Nautilus is dead for another 10... Whoops. Nautilus is dead for another 10 seconds, so he'll miss all this. If I start threatening damage onto this tower, he will probably teleport here as well. So it'll be nice to get that down. Because Gangplank doesn't even have TP, so he should be TPing to this soon if he is gonna TP. If not, he might just lose the tower here. Is he not gonna? Does he not have TP? I guess. Oh, he does. He TP'd behind me. That is a bit of a problem that I got hit by that actually. Yeah, I'm bad. Okay. I think should survive this. But this is close. Why does he have... Oh, that's a LeBlanc. Oh, shit. Fudges, as they say. I shouldn't have died there. I really shouldn't have died there. I don't know what... Yeah, shit. I saw Nautilus coming down and I was like, I can't be under this tower. I can't be under this tower. But I didn't think she would flash W me, to be honest. It's a bit unfortunate. Alright, not great. Not great. I got this tower really low at least. It would be nice to dedicate to that and try and get that. Because I think that's a really easy target for us here. This is going to be pretty bad though. We definitely don't want to fight that. I'm probably going to have to run up top here and see if I can protect my team. I really want to try and apply pressure on this top side right now because this tower is very low. So I want to get this tower. It's first blood tower as well, so we want to get this. Yeah, I don't know. And it looks like they're staying around here too, so... Bit of a cheeky insect. Of course. How is Elise not... She's even healthier than when I kicked her in. How'd she manage that? I don't think Zilean was expecting anything there. I mean, he just did literally no damage to Elise right there. I don't know. I think he double bombed me, right? But at least he ulted me. That's nice. But still, she's dead finally. Good shit. It was still good. Obviously, and the Zilean ult there was a really nice deal breaker. You know, I can go really aggressive and not die because of the Zilean ult, which is really nice. I feel like that could have been a bit smoother, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's go ahead and we will get the first blood tower here now as well. Great thing about getting this, not only do we get it, but we take it away from the enemy team too. So that's really solid for us to take here. And I'm very close to level 11 now as well. A bit of a tongue twister there for some reason. So I'm looking forward to being able to unlock my rank 2 of my ultimate, which will make me even stronger. But for that to happen, I need a little bit more XP. I do see LeBlanc is looking at me here a little bit. She's looking at me funny. I wonder... take that and then I'll blast Cone out here, shall we, boys? Boom. Excellent. Let's go ahead and take away... We should take the blue buff here. I don't know whether I want it, though. I don't really need it, obviously. Blue buff is actually pretty good on Lee Sin, by the way. People don't think it is, but it's pretty good. It gives you energy regen, so you can just spam all your abilities, no worries. But yeah, Zilean doesn't need this shit here. Zilean has Rod of Ages, Lost Chapter, and a Doran's Ring. He doesn't need blue buff, that's fine. Plus he's dying a lot this game, so we might not even want to give it to him. But that's alright. All good shit. I'll just recall here and start prepping for like a bot side play, I think. Nice. Maybe I should have ran down bot here instead, actually. I don't know whether I should have... If I should have actually done this. What am I even building this game? I'll go for Black Cleaver. Alright. I'm going to be streaming late today as well, guys. Most likely. So if you want to go follow my stream, twitch.tv/foxdrop, we should be able to do some good shit there. Ooh, I don't know if you want to heal someone who's got Zilean ult on. Because you kind of want him to die, right? Yeah, I don't think that heal was actually useful at all. You blew a cooldown and actually kind of... Ironically used heal and got someone killed. But I'm flanking from the backside here. I might be able to get in and do something sexy. I don't know. It depends on the vision that these guys have as to whether or not I'll do something without being seen. I'm going to focus the LeBlanc if possible here though, because I think she's the one really threatening something. I'm going to kick Nautilus into MF here, because then I can kill her like that. And then I'll let Ez pick this kill up if he can. There we go. Beautiful stuff. We lost the tower, unfortunately, but that went pretty much the way I wanted it to go. That was a nice little ward hop into collision kick there. Definitely something you guys should practice using the new sandbox mode if you want to get good on Lee Sin. Because collision kicks are really useful. Basically, that meant that I kicked 2 people there. And not only that, but the kick onto MF did extra damage because it does damage based off of the health of the person that you kick into them. So the fact that Nautilus is tanky and has health, it means that when I kick him into people, not only does MF feel the actual damage of my kick itself, she then takes extra damage based off of Nautilus's health. So that was great, and then it set up the whole play for me as well. So beautiful stuff coming down there. This doesn't build out of Warhammer anymore. Okay. That, I must have missed that. I must have missed that in the patch notes. Alright, fair enough. It doesn't build out, what builds out a Kindle Gem and costs 200 extra gold now, which makes sense because Kindle Gem is a cheaper item. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Let's see if I can help my team mid here. Oh, wow. That was not what I wanted to see here. Did not want to see Elise coming through the backside too. This is a really late GP ult, but at least he killed someone, I guess. Maybe I should have gone in earlier when Miss Fortune was actually using her ulti. I don't think that I think that was okay, honestly. The way the way I played that was all right. I just was not expecting Elise to come out there. 5 people there. You could argue that if I just ran around, it would have been nice as well, because then we would have had to ward hop to initiate to get in on the play. But honestly, I don't know. I don't think that would have changed much. Oh well, not too bad honestly overall, but yeah, it would have been nice to not die because I had a pretty big shutdown there. So would have been nice if I could have survived, but it's all good. They didn't actually go for dragon here. I don't think. No one really this game has put any focus on dragon. I haven't put much focus on dragon this game. I put more focus on ganking top lane than securing dragon. If we had infernal dragons up, I would definitely put more focus onto the dragon. But I really don't care about cloud dragon that much compared to like any other kind of dragon. So I don't really feel like it's, you know, if it were a different type of dragon, I would put more emphasis on taking it, on securing it. But holy shit. The young flash exhaust. We'll leave that for Ez. There we go. I'm giving a lot of kills over to my teammates this game. That's the 3rd time I've deliberately done it. Because the stronger your teammates are, the less effort you have to put into playing or carrying. Is that Elise up there? I swear, was that an Elise? I swear that was Elise's auto attack that did that. But yeah, the stronger your teammates are, the less you yourself have to worry about shit. Yeah, I'm not going on that. So I'm not too worried really. Giving some kills over, it's all good stuff. I've gone for the Black Cleaver this game because it's a nice hybrid item from damage and tankiness, and with Nautilus and Thresh as well, they will be getting relatively tanky this game, and it's a nice item overall, you know. Gives me a bit of armor pen, but I'm mostly getting it for the stats, the AD/health. Alright, so I think this is a 5-man bot lane here. Where's Gangplank? Is he here too? Oh, he is here. Okay, I couldn't see him on the minimap because Braum's head is too big. And we need to be really careful how we play this one. Zillion's already getting wrecked by the Elise. If I... Oh, wow, that was bad. God, did his... Really? I was not expecting that. Nice double bomb by Zillion here. I'm Dunzo. Maybe not. I don't know. Nice. Oh, that was a cheeky sidestep. I don't know if you saw that shit, boys, but that was a cheeky sidestep. Alright, who's getting the triple kill here, boys? Alright. Alright. I'm just going to sit in this bush here because I know if I step out of it, I'm in trouble. That was close. Let's see where she goes here. I've got a feeling she's going to do something aggressive. Yeah, I know she's baiting though. She's got it warded here. Like, if he blames me for not going for that Elise, she knows I can't get her there. If she blames me for that shit, what am I doing killing chickens? I'm typing. Stop typing, Foxy. Focus. I should not be getting the jungle. Whoops, when... Like, people are dying, I should just be pushing bloody... Maybe you could argue You could argue that I should have just like ignored the like trying to re-engage in that fight after I dipped out the second time, and instead gone for just like pushing down a mini wave or something. I think that actually would have been a better idea. Either way, we've got a decent amount of gold again. I might just get the Hex Drinker here. I could go a bit tankier though. I could go Dead Man's Plate first. I'm gonna go for the. I will go Hex Drinker. We'll go Hex Drinker. I still want a bit more damage here. I'm pretty ahead this game. I'm pretty strong, so I do want to keep snowballing, I guess. Hex Drinker, upgrading the Hex Drinker into more Malmortius gives me more damage, so I kind of want to go for that. But I also, you know, if we're team fighting, ooh, hello. If we're team fighting, it would be nice to get that Dead Man's Plate, but this is a pointless fight here. Holy shit, at least it's nearly dead. Where the shit is she that fast? Is that what? Yeah, that's what 2 Cloud Dragons do. Plus Swifties and Dead Man's Plate. No. Oh, Braum, you're a hero. I love you. Just kick Nautilus into people, or just kick him away, or just fail miserably. That works too, right? She's on like full health again. Remind me. Yeah, it's a bit of a predicament. I feel like this game. He's still got his ultimate up. That's not good. I can't even get in here. I can try, but I don't think it's going to work. It's not going to happen. Nice. Dancing in and out of the fight, boys. Pretty good way to be playing Lee Sin. My ultimate is up in 5 seconds as well. So that might be useful here. We'll see. Oh, goodness. I guess not. I guess that won't be that useful. Ah. At least you're too fat. They're leaving me alone here as well, so I may as well just heal up off of this blue buff using Smite and my W. He's dead, right? Why didn't I go for that Thresh? I was too focused on helping my team win the fight. I should have just picked up Thresh as well there. Alright, that works. That works, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and push something down now. We need some towers. We've only got 1 tower. Alright. Getting some more towers is going to be quite important here. There we go. But we do need to be careful we don't just like dedicate really hard to a push or something and then die. Because if we die, we will lose Baron at this point in the game. Like we're not just like losing money and stuff now. We're losing objectives, so we really can't get too greedy here. I actually think this is a good spot for us to be in though, because Ez is swinging in too. Issa Blanc is kind of low. I could probably one-shot her. Did I just genuinely miss that, or? I'm not going to chase that. All good. I should probably recall again. Got a lot of gold here, sitting on a ward. Don't think they're going to come down for me here. I've got some nice vision here as well. I did deliberately put some vision down in that area because it's the Baron area. And I said before, you know, these Baron plays at this point in the game, 30 minutes in, probably going to start happening soon. So we want to make sure that we are at least aware of stuff going down if it does go down. Top lane will fall here as well, but that's not really something that is really a problem here because it's going to die anyway. It's on like 0 health. That actually looks like Nautilus isn't really focusing onto the tower itself though. Now I want to position in such a way here that I can catch LeBlanc on the Rotato down. So we'll see if I can get her here. I don't know if she knows I'm here or not. Okay, apparently she does. Get the shit out of... Why can't I kick you? Oh my goodness, I'm retarded. Of course I can't kick you. Why would I be able to kick you when my kick is not up? 1 auto attack. Fuck you, at least. Well, that's 2 people mid when my whole team's getting bot, so at least that's something. Why did I think I could kick Elise? Why did I think I could kick Elise when I literally just used it on LeBlanc? Not that it changed much, but still. What? Brain. Brain. Hello. That was quite close though, wasn't it? Very close, actually. But still, a second time this game where I've gone in for something and Elise just appeared out of nowhere in the fog of war. So that's not great. Still, could be worse. I would say my death there was not too bad in the grand scheme of things, as my team was doing stuff bot and enabled them to do stuff as well. But you never want to die, so unfortunate on that front. But this dragon is going to be spawning relatively soon. And mountain dragons are dragons that I do care a little bit more about. Cloud dragons, not so much. Mountains, though. Mountains are important. Especially when we start threatening Baron. Because that extra damage onto the Baron is going to be quite useful. We don't have good enough vision to try and punish that guy there. But I will replace one control with another. We actually, like, I don't think they're going to be rushing Baron in this game, but we do want to try and be aware of it at least. I don't think they're doing Baron though. They don't really have a great team for it, in all honesty. If they wanted to rush Baron, they'd need to have an AD carry which had a bit more sustained damage. Or maybe even like a top laner with a bit more damage. Like a Yasuo or a Fiora or something. They're tanky enough, but I just don't think they've got it in them, honestly. So I don't think we have to worry about that. We've also seen this game, these guys do not have much respect for objectives. They're not really going for objectives this game. It's taken them 10 years to even take 2 dragons. I don't know whether we want to force this fight though. I think we could. And this, yeah, that's a good GP ult, but we're not really in position to do anything with it. I'm just going to watch Miss Fortune here, because she's probably going to use her ultimate. Wow, did I miss that Q? Fuck me. Yeah, that's bad. I gave Miss Fortune, like, the perfect position to just kill us with her ulti here. Yeah, I failed that pretty hard, honestly, not going to lie. Not me! Ah, nice. I didn't think he had enough damage to kill me there, but very nearly did. Alright, let's go for the dragon here, boys. Oh my goodness. That was really bad, actually. I just missed. Yeah, that was really bad on, like, yeah, that was just terrible. it was gonna be a good execution onto the Miss Fortune there. And that would have been really good, honestly. Taking her out of the fight. Flanking like that would have been brilliant, but I just ended up sticking her in the perfect position to use her ulti. I did kill her in the end, but you know, it was after she channeled her full ult anyway. So, but we still win the fight, and we only lost 1, maybe 2 people there. So not bad. We win the team fight. Obviously, we won the team fight, and we got dragon as well. And look at that, top tower 2. I'm quite close to level 16 here, which will give me my rank 2 ultimate. More damage would be nice, lower cooldown as well. So I'd like to do that before we start grouping up for anything else. Going towards my dead man's plate, like I said, guys. Okay. Kind of close to it. 86% is pretty close. But if my team is fighting, it's more important for me to be grouped up than to try and force, like, trying to rush a power spike. For example, if I wanted to recall here because I had a lot of gold, it would be a mistake to prioritize that over grouping with my team. And like with the trying to rush the level 16 is a mistake compared to just like helping my team here. I'm gonna try and kick Nautilus into someone here again. Oh my goodness, I so nearly kicked him into the Blanc there. That was so close. She jumped away. I don't know if you saw that, but she jumped away. That's actually kind of surprising. You don't often see people play around the collision kick. People usually just stand there. They don't get out of the way. I guess maybe they just don't realize that person coming towards them is going to deal a crap ton of damage to them. I don't know. Alright, this could be pretty good. Maybe not. Nautilus is flanking here, actually. No, Ez is so donezo. It's a good Q. I don't think I can get anything out of it. Do not want to walk near that one, thank you very much. And he's going to die here as well. My kick just came up. Oh, that's bad. Now they can get Baron as well. Damn. Well, Gameplay does have his ultimate up, but these guys probably won't take that much damage doing Baron because they have a massive tank to take it in Nautilus, so this is probably just going to be a free Baron here. I probably should have just ran, honestly, in that situation. Just accept that this, you know, we lost that fight, but I was hoping I could maybe help the Ez there. Sadly... Really? Pro Belt LeBlanc? Okay. Sadly, after he got knocked up from the Nautilus ult, he stood still for like another second. I'm not saying he was like AFK. I think like that was like some residual CC or some shit like that, which was not helpful. But yeah, I should just ran honestly and left him to die. Shouldn't really value his life over mine in a situation where the follow-up play is going to be a Baron, because then at least if I'm alive, I have an attempt to steal. Pook team, don't fight. Okay, pook him, boys, pook him down. At least I'm level 16 now, right? Alright, this LeBlanc is still going very squishy. She hurts, but she's very squishy. So that does mean that I can at least still get in on her. We good pook. Yo. Alright, bro. Yeah, I still think she's definitely manageable here. She's got a shit ton of damage, but she's definitely manageable. Ouch. Nice. I took a lot more damage there than I thought I would, to be honest. I have to think as well, I would much prefer there for the Braum to just jump in on me and then use his shield and then ulti rather than ulti from that far away. I don't feel like that's too useful there. But all's well that ends well. Considering they have the Baron, it's nice for us to be able to pressure them like that. But yeah, I'm going to go for the GA next. Finish my Dead Man's Plate here and get Guardian Angel. It will mean that I take less damage from LeBlanc, which will be nice. But also just when I fly in the team fights, I shouldn't... You know, I kind of got two... I got 2 lives with GA, and then if Xinian gets on me as well, I've got 3 lives, which means I'm very difficult to play around. And considering I've got a decent amount of damage as well, I am someone, if I can stay alive, that is a bit scary. And with such a low cooldown on my ultimate here, again, if I am able to stay alive, if I've used my ult at the beginning of the fight, I should be able to use it a second time too. So J will be useful. I was considering maybe like Edge of Night as well, because I do still want to have some damage this game, because I really feel like we have a low damage mid laner, but I guess that is compensated a bit by a high damage top laner. But you know, I'm just not really convinced that we have enough damage this game. Is this really bad though if I get caught here? I don't think this is bad, is it? I'm going to kick Nautilus into people again, except I'm going to miss, so that sucks. This flash is probably not going to save me. Oh, fudges. Oh, no, Ez. And you got your heal up. It was bad, man. What the shit is she doing? Okay, she's killing Xinian, apparently. Man, I'm failing my kicks pretty hard this game. I wonder if I should just sit on Ez. I feel like I should just sit on Ez and protect him. I keep trying to kick Nautilus into people and it's not working. It's not working at all, is it? But again, I died to 1 auto attack, which is a bit unfortunate. It's a little bit too much. Maybe, like, I either want to protect Ez or maybe I should just be flanking onto, like, Misfortune in the backside or something like that. Because I think that's a big problem for us this game. Is things like... I don't really do much in these fights. Lee Sin is not good at this stage of the game, though, mind you. This is the weakest part of Lee Sin's game right here, but I think that's kind of the 2 things I need to do. I feel like in theory what I'm trying to do is not that bad, trying to kick Nautilus into multiple people, but I don't think it's really working, so I'm failing the execution. But I either want to protect Ez because he's pretty strong, or I need to just get in on like Misfortune or something and just stop her using her ulti. It's a tough one, honestly. I can do either. It really depends on the fight itself, honestly, as to what I can get away with as well. Sometimes Misfortune will be in a position where I can't flank in on her. I feel like because I'm quite strong, that I should maybe put more effort into actually trying to go for an aggressive play, rather than just trying to protect. If I were weaker, it would make more sense for me to just be like, yo, I'm just going to be this Ez's bitch, but we'll see. I'm going to jump in here and just try and get the old pop onto Thresh. We need to ward this bush though, if an aggressive play happens. This Ez needs to be really careful because he has been caught a lot this game. So he needs to make sure that that stops because he's really strong. He's our ticket to victory, so if he gets caught, he's donezo. He does have a sash, but I really don't think that's too useful against, like, Nautilus specifically. If he ults Ez, the sash does very little. You can sash the knock-up once you're hit by the ultimate and then jump away. But I honestly would be very surprised if he did something like that. What my money's on Ez doing is getting caught by something and then jumping away and then, you know, still having sash up at the end there. So I don't think it would work like that, honestly. But we don't, I mean, I don't know if you want to force this. I mean, a 4v4 getting rid of Thresh, I don't feel like is that special for us. I still don't think we win the 4v4. I mean, I just think Nautilus is a huge problem in this game. I don't know. It feels like we should have a lot more damage against him, honestly. I feel like Ez should be able to really rinse him, but he just doesn't. I'm not trying to blame Ez for that at all. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that's my observation for how these fights go. That's good, actually. I don't know whether I wanted to go in on that. Yeah. See, like, it's not really a death that should happen, I feel like. Into Ez there. That's cheeky, though. Fuck. I ran out of wards as well, so I couldn't ward hop back into the bush. I've got my trinket ward up, but I was choosing my my other one. But again, Ez gets caught. So maybe I just need to sit on this guy. I know LeBlanc jumped in on him, but you shouldn't die still, honestly. I feel like you should be able to look. I don't know. He's still got his flash up. Like, how? Yeah. He used his heal as well, so yeah, both summons up. Your res, so you kite pretty well. She's got no defensive items whatsoever, so you just, if she runs at you, you throw a Q at her and jump away, and then that's probably put her on like, that's probably like a third of her health, honestly, so just needs to play a little bit more safe, I think. But maybe I need to help him do that. Maybe I'm the one who needs to make that happen. Because he's not making it happen by himself, and if we want to win this game, maybe I just need to hold his hand. Just say screw it to making the aggressive plays. I'm not really getting much done anyway. It's not like I'm saying, well, at least I'm killing MF or something. I'm not doing anything. So I may as well try and actually make a good play here and help Ez out. Don't know what Braum is thinking he's going to achieve on that one, but alright. This could be good though, actually. Gangplank could do a lot of work. Oh wow, he fouled it. Okay. I think we can keep going here. I still have my kick. I'm going to ward that bush because if LeBlanc comes back in... Okay, that was a really bad kick again. I thought LeBlanc was going to go a bit more aggressive there. Do not get caught here, my friend. That's alright. My kick's got like a 30-second cooldown. Yeah, I thought LeBlanc was going to keep walking around there, but it's fine. Trying to kick Nautilus into LeBlanc. But that's okay. If I dedicate too hard there, we might lose Baron, so it's okay just to play that one a little bit more passive. I mean, there was obviously an opportunity for me to try and like ward hop and flash onto LeBlanc or something, but I feel like that's kind of risky. Actually, I should recall here. I can almost afford my GA, so I kind of want to take Scuttle Crab. Scuttle Crab would actually give me gold for GA, so I kind of want to go for that here. I'm also level 17, and I've been level 17 for a while, and Elise has been level 16 for a while, so that doesn't really help me. It's kind of bad for me, actually. Alright, but that's nice. Getting the Scuttle Crab helps maintain vision around the Baron area if they sweep everything, which it looks like Thresh is probably going to be doing here. So I don't know if he'll keep this one, but this one's going to die anyway. So yeah, we have no more vision anymore on here. But at least we have the Scuttle Crab, which should give us a little bit of breathing room here. Still no defensive items at all on LeBlanc. She's gone for a Lichbane here. So she's got a lot of burst. But she should be easily caught out. You know, if Braum hits her with a ulti, she should honestly die. And like an SQ, don't... Like that's... What? Who just did that? Was that Ez? I think that was Ez, wasn't it? This should be a good kick. Yes! Finally! A 4-man kick. Beautiful shit. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Didn't want to do that play anyway. Nice. Alright, finally I did a good bloody kick, and what do you know? We won the fight. These fights though are just grim. I'm surprised, honestly, considering the fact that someone blast coned Gangplank into the enemy, into the enemy team, into the Dragon Pit. I'm surprised we won that, but that's good. I guess I'll just go for some more damage here. It'd be nice to be able to threaten some more. We'll go for some vision here, I believe. Just put some wards down around the Baron area. We might be able to do it, honestly. This is the problem when I'm recording, is I don't coordinate my team whatsoever. I just talk about what I'm doing and I don't focus about what we're doing as a team. And like, we've killed LeBlanc, she's still dead. Can't we threaten something here? But nah, we just don't do anything, you know. Instead, because I'm not coordinating my team, look what happens. We've got one person split pushing top, one person killing minions bot. I'm not doing shit. It's really bad. Like, this bitch hurts me. Are we... No? Okay, that's fine. Thought maybe we could do something on that at least. She hurts a lot, considering I've got a lot of MR this game and I'm pretty tanky. She did quite a lot of damage to me there. That's alright though. Please don't do that. Alright, we'll just recall for some health here and then we'll come back into the fight. She's playing very ballsy at this point though, is LeBlanc. That is the real one, right? No, okay. I thought that the chains being on made me think it was the real one, but it wasn't. Oh, this could be something. Oh, that was close, I guess. Not close enough. Do we not want... Yeah, if Ez is completely I suppose that's a bad fight to force there. Let's see what's going down. We'll keep the lanes pushed, though. It means that if we do end up fighting around Dragon, if our lanes are pushed, that's good for us. Well, Elise is not here. That's one thing, and I'm pretty sure LeBlanc isn't either. So we should definitely look for something here, I think. It's not the most confident declaration there. We should definitely, I think. She's so fast, I'm not going to be able to catch her there, though. Alright, let's try and do something here, boys. Now, this is a fairly risky play, just with Elise still being up. Not that risky, but I'm going to say fairly risky, because there's still some threat here. But we should be able to get this one quite easily, and then go to Baron as well. It's nice. The enemy team really shouldn't have made that pick there. 2 people down. Sending 2 people down, overextending to try and kill someone. It's not really a good play, in my opinion. Alright. Got a feeling that wasn't the real one, boys. So I'm going to say easy still. Okay, boys. So Elise is around this side here. We need to make sure she doesn't steal anything. Because this is an easy steal for her. Alright, good shit. So I guess that's good for us. Elder Dragon and Baron. We'll take that. Oh, this game though. This game is not good for my health. Not good for my health. Alright, so at this point we want to group up. Deep push the lanes quickly and then group up. That was not the cannon. group. We should probably group mid. I don't know if grouping mid is best. Like, grouping side lanes often is actually better because it depends if the outer tower's up. If you're grouping in the side lanes with the outer towers up, it's pretty good. Because then you have like, ooh, okay. Do I make a hero? Okay, that's fine. Misfortune flashes. Nice. I will go into more detail in a sec, boys. So if you're grouping the side lanes, it means if you're fighting in between towers, there's actually more room for you to fight. Whereas in mid, there's not that much room between the towers before you go from outer tower to inner tower. There's not much room there. So it's quite nice to group in the side lanes with Baron, but there's no towers in the side lanes really for us to get. It's like this one, which doesn't really mean much. It's on 0 health anyway. I don't know if we can do much more here though. There's still 4 people alive from the enemy team. I don't think Misfortune has that ultimate up, but with a build like she's got here, that's at least 30% CDR. Does Duskblade give you? No, so that's 30% CDR just from, just from her items. I don't know if she's got any in her runes she could do. So yeah, that's probably gonna have a really low cooldown. Whew. I think I did my job there though, just zoning out LeBlanc. Didn't have to do too much, jumping in on Thresh, going for him, and then zoning LeBlanc when the fight really happened there. Happy with that one. As long as LeBlanc doesn't do anything, I think that's worth my time. I don't think we should go too hard on this guy, but we can certainly hurt him. That's nice. That's a good ult to have. What was that? That's a good ult to have down though. The Nautilus ult. That's a bad one. That was a really bad GPL. And that's not, we don't want to have a yeah, we need GPL. That's not great to see. Let's go where the minions go. Where was that? Here. Gotta be careful, like face shaking fog of war. What the fuck is this guy doing? You should not go by yourself right here when you're grouping up. If your team's grouping up, going by yourself is asking for trouble. I know he's doing like something useful. I know that's useful, but yeah, in solo queue you're just asking for trouble by doing that. You know your team's just not gonna play safe. We've already lost the sash from Ez as well there. We've got a lot of minions here though. This could be good. There's the insect onto the Misfortune, boys. And she's dead. Good shit, lads. Alright, let me get in here then. Take me with your Sunfire Cape. Protect the Ez. I do have GA here, so blocking, running interference with this Ez is fine. I'm not even gonna need it apparently. Nice. Oh crap. It's actually a pretty big death to have, but hopefully it doesn't mean too much. I do have my ultimate up, so we'll see what LeBlanc decides to do here. Ooh, that was a good jump. It's gone. It's gone. It's game. Alright, well, I think we played okay that game, but I really need to coordinate my team a lot more when I'm playing solo queue. I didn't coordinate my team whatsoever there. And that was probably, I feel like, my biggest mistake that game. A few mechanical misplays, obviously, but my biggest mistake there was just not... I just didn't tell my team what to do. I just didn't. I wasn't telling them to... This guy likes me. I wasn't telling them what to do that game, which really sucked. It really sucked there. Anyway, thanks for watching the game, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheeky thumbs up if you did. You can subscribe to me for more League of Legends content. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, twitch.tv/FoxDrop as well. All those links are down below. NL description. Name, most importantly, boys and girls. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. And I will see you in my next